What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Wednesday, August the 12th, and the time is 8:47 a.m. Right now, we're starting our ride off at Federal Square Park. Going on with y'all? It's my main park right here. That's where we at, basically. I like this park, or love this park. Matter of fact, I'm gonna learn the name of this tree. All the trees in here, I'm gonna get the names of them. Because it's two big ones. It's a couple big ones, but it's two. Well, then again, there's like 4 big ones. And I want to know what kind. Well, 5, 6. It's a couple of them. Let's just say that. I want to know the name of them. Mr. TJ, hello. Mr. Ralph, Yizzo. Good morning. Yeah, we about this today we on our way in a different direction. Like Center City. To go to Regional Rail. So I said we could jump on a bike and roll out. We could start doing the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show more often, is what I was thinking. I'm hearing YouTube starting to come with some new rules, y'all. To get in the YPP program, at first you had to have 4,000 watch hours. Now they're going to start in February 2027. You're going to have 8,000 watch hours to become monetized, as far as getting commercials and getting paid from ads. A whole lot of changes coming up. Don't worry about it, y'all. Whatever happened to us, we're going to keep doing us and having fun. Keep recording. They could listen. They could demonetize us and we're going to keep rolling. Period. Let's just say that. Let's just get that out the way early. We don't have to be monetized to do what we do. We're going to have fun. This is our life right here now. Recording the world. And no, it's never just about no Kensington for me. It's about the world. Everything, whatever my camera come across when I feel like recording, that's what it's about. Kensington is in my city. And it's one of the most viewed content, or whatever they want to call it, that's happening right now. So why wouldn't I record it? Why would I let somebody else from another city, another state, another country come record it up under my news and I don't benefit from it? That don't even make sense to me. Somebody coming all the way from on the other side of the world to record Kensington and get paid from it, basically. They even had somebody come, how you doing, sir? And interview me, right? And they act like they aim wasn't to make money, but they was talking about the fact that people recording Kensington and benefiting from it. That's not what y'all doing? Why y'all talking about people doing it? I see y'all got ads on this video. So while y'all talking about doing it, it's crazy when you think about it, y'all. They whole video was talking about people making money from Kensington videos. But yet they're making money from that. That was crazy, man. I never let them put my face on it. Because I already knew it was going to be some type of something like that. But I was live at the time. I was live. And they was on my camera. I'm running this. Y'all not coming around here talking about y'all want to record something and think I'm going to just let y'all do what y'all want with me. No. I got this. I'm the boss around here with me. And that's how I did it. Hello, what's up, y'all? And I really think they was all the way from overseas. They had accents. And y'all, you think I'm gonna let y'all come record me and talk about me and what I'm doing when y'all basically doing the same exact thing? Come on, what I look like? I don't know where y'all live. I don't know where y'all exactly from. I can't come look for y'all and ask y'all questions. I know, Mahid, that's another reason why I do it. I always been into watching Travel Channel. That's all this basically is right now. The Travel Channel or a Travel Channel. That's it. No matter what you see on here, that's basically all it is. Travel Channel. We see the world and we eat. We talk about real events, what's going on in the world, and we eat. For me, we try to bring each other through the day with entertainment and education. Yeah, we bring people through take people through their day. Give them some time out of their day that they can enjoy their way. With me, you feel me? We riding through Temple right now, y'all. See how we look on them. Look how, I just love how neat and just clean everything look around Temple. No real elaborate, what you call it, flower schemes and nothing. Just regular, nice and plain. I'm loving it. It's feeling kind of fall right now too, y'all. Just right now. I used to hate at one time this time of year, y'all, because I always hated going to school. Yeah, this time of year, I used to, when it like fall, that mean it was time to go back to school for me. I hated school, man. Wow, it looks so nice looking over there. Even though they knocked that building down, I know they gonna put something right there to have you like, wow. It's starting to smell like fall. Temple. Temple University. I've been walking through here my whole life. Playing in here, just running around playing. This building was the old library. I thought they was gonna knock it all the way down, but they didn't. They just knocked some of it down, then added parts to it. Over here, it was a section over here we used to call Snake Hill. No, Snake Mountain. When I got a little older and I looked over there and said we used to call that Snake Mountain, I was like, I don't know what we thought that was. And it's crazy because this little hill that's right there right now. Let me show y'all this little hill. This exactly, it was no bigger than this. It was no bigger than this little hill right here. And it had like it was a little trail. Probably went like that or something. And we used to always say, let's go to Snake Mountain. We was kids, we couldn't wait to go to Snake Mountain. And Snake Mountain wasn't nothing. I mean, you know, when you're a kid, but for real, Snake Mountain was nothing. I was happy to go to Snake Mountain though. What? Every time we went to Temple, we went to Snake Mountain and we went to the police station. We went there because they always had a water fountain in the police station. And we could use the bathroom in the police station. I think I showed y'all the police station before, but I'm gonna show y'all again just in case. It's in the same place. The last time I tried to use it, go in there to use the bathroom, they said, nah, go over there. All right, let me tell y'all what happened up here. Up here, when I was a kid, I rode my mom 10 speed. I remember it was a light blue 10 speed. Somebody tried to take my mom bike from me. Ain't that crazy? Crazy, right? The bagel shop. We've been here before. Let me see, can I afford what you working with? Can I afford it? Ooh, I can. All right, well, I guess I want a cinnamon raisin bagel.
Nothing on it?
Yeah, jelly, butter and jelly.
Toasted, right?
Yes. That's not a bad. With your choice of hash brown, bacon, turkey. Your choice of hash brown or a wide eye. Egg and cheese. Yeah, basically $5 for a bagel with eggs. It's called the Bagel Shop, y'all. Okay, Mr. Ralph, how you doing, sir? Thanks.
Right.
That's $3.
Can I have a water?
That's fine. Thank you. Have a great day.
A water?
Oh, water. It's $1.50.
All right.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
Yes, sir. You too. I know. I always do this kind of dumb stuff, man. Of course, I left my USB cable home. I brung my charger, but left the USB. I don't feel like buying no new ones today, man. Always something. Yeah, $1.50. Of course, I really didn't want to get it. I say for this, for me, $1 is really what they 50 cents in a regular store, in the Poppy store. So the most I'm going, and that's definitely on the street, in the store or on the streets, is $1. And he put 50 on it. I definitely wasn't going to say no and be looking for water. Not now. Even if you want to just eat lunch, Temple is a decent place to go to just eat your lunch. You could go get lunch from anywhere and then just look. We could sit right here. This is my first time seeing this, y'all. I don't like seeing this because I gotta respect this kind of stuff. From 8:38, but ain't nobody around. All right, we're gonna go sit down. Let's go sit down here for a second. My little raisin bagel, toasted raisin bagel, that is. Come on now. Matter of fact, let's get the whole waterfall as much as we can. Regular bagel, y'all. Nothing special. It's a regular bagel with jelly. and butter. I hear that. I know the mosquitoes running around crazy around here right now. None didn't get me. I didn't get caught yet. But I know they trying their best to get me. No, this is the wet circle. I want to, most likely, yeah. I didn't bring my USB cable though. You're gonna have to go back home then and go. I love these fast breakfasts, like a breakfast that it put at least a little something on your stomach, and you don't have to really be sitting there eating a whole meal. I love that spot yesterday though, in Kensington, love it. Love it. I'm really getting over. I said that already. Every time, any store I go to, my favorite is $11 at least. None of that. What we got yesterday was basically my favorite. It was basically my favorite for $8. The sandwich was $5 and the grits was $3. I can't beat it. I did hear people saying porridge and all that. That's crazy. I love that. I love them type of conversations, Mr. TJ. Sure, everybody that wasn't American wanted to know which grits. See, they got me anyway. Got me. One got me, y'all. They don't play. Oh, no wonder they really look invisible. Yo, them little things look invisible, man. They sneak up on you. You swear you on point. They go right past all that. Especially at night. Yeah, for real, Mr. Ralph. This thing good though. This one, none of them bite me again, hopefully. That thing is perfect, y'all. Perfect. Now, see what I mean, though, when I say this is basically a travel channel? Just reality travel channel, like real. Live. That's what we always gotta remember when we thinking about these mosquitoes or dealing with them. We really food to them. Can you imagine being somebody's food? The same way we eat beef and pork and all that, we they food. I hate just imagining them eating me though, man. I got two. They bit me two different places, and I bet you it was the same mosquito. No, don't mess with him, Mr. Ralph. Let him go. Let him have it. No, we ain't gonna make a big deal. We ain't gonna discriminate nobody today. It's really still early now that I think about it. Wow, I just realized what they did. That's crazy. They didn't put another building right there. They knocked that building down and just put grass there. That's decent too, though. That's cool. Okay, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. No, I'm not homeless. I've been very poor at one time. Never been homeless. They got this. I like what they doing. I never even noticed this name up here, Bury Hall. Or is that another way of saying Barry? No, that ain't Barry. That's Bury. Never noticed this building. Never paid this building no mind. It always been in the cut. Oh no. I never noticed that name, but I do know this building from North Street. Remember when we was kids, we used to just go run up in there, throw firecrackers. Especially in the summertime, around about this time of year. You know how when you got firecrackers around New Year's, around just New Year's time? Not New Year's, 4th of July, all that. All the time when they start playing, shooting fireworks, when the city starts shooting fireworks. All around that time. Right here, I remember going in this building from this way. This like some type of science building right here now that I think about it. I'm talking about it been 100 years. I was a kid since I literally been in this building. Hold on. No, I'm cool. I'm just looking. I don't want nothing. No, I don't want nothing. $1962. She thinks somebody ain't worried about her mess. I'm just looking in the building. That's all. It's funny to see her breaking her neck to check me out like, listen, I'm not doing nothing. I done did some stuff all through here. That's all I'ma say. I wonder who motorcycles back here. When can anybody park their motorcycle back there? Around here. Oh, this the whole, cause the building gone. Oh no, not that building. Yeah, this part right here is still back here. This was the cut at one time. Before they knocked this building down, this was the super cut back here. You hear me? That's all I'm gonna say. This was the super cut back here. Hello, lady. Sean, hello, good morning. Good morning, everybody. What's up with y'all? morning. Well, why say? Oh, all right. I can't see that good. I don't even want to say it, y'all. I remember years ago. I gotta make sure y'all know I was a kid. And I tried to take a stick shift Z24 right here. Couldn't even really drive a stick at the time. Got it in the middle of the street. I had to get out. I don't know how I even got it in the middle of the street. I don't even know how I did that. I was about to say Connect. What block is this? No? Hold up. I don't believe I can't remember the name of this block. Wow. I used to play on this block a lot at one time. I gotta see the sign, man. Then years later, one of my old heads, I never knew his mom. Right here, he used to live right here. Oh, Mervine. All right, I see it now. It's been so long since I said Mervine. Yeah, one of my old friends, right here, a little older than me. A little mentally challenged. I never knew who his mom was, right? Then years later, I start doing, I really used to hang with his nephew too, though. I started doing paratransit. Why I end up taking her back and forth to the hospital, or not the hospital, but to dialysis for a while? For a couple months. Never knew that was Dave's mom, man. Never knew who she was. She was like, you probably know one of my children. I forget how many she had. She had a couple of them, she said. And I definitely knew Dave. I know a couple of them for real. I just remember Dave used to always come up my block on 10th Street. And a couple of the old heads and different families on the block basically kind of like took him in. So you would have thought he lived on my block. Good old Dave. I ain't seen him in a while. I think his mom passed too. It's messed up when you mentally challenged, like kind of like how he is, and you really need somebody to be around to look out for you. Well, he up there. He older than me, so he lived a decent life. He been around for a minute. So my thing is, now that his mom gone, you know, people like that, when the person that was really the number one, you knew you ain't have to worry about nothing with this person around. Sad. But like I said, it ain't like he 15 or 20 mentally challenged and his mom left. So he kind of decent though. He done seen a lot, he learned a lot. He ain't doing too much pulling nothing over on him, getting over on him. You care how mentally challenged he is, you ain't doing none of that. Let's go check this out, y'all. See the progress. And I want to see this again before they fill it back up. See, look, they putting the main central points in there. This right here. That little thing right there is basically this. I don't know. They got some time now, Mr. Ralph. I think they still got some time. They got more time than what they already put in. Guaranteed. Because they got to put all them bills, they got to put all them up. Then they still got to redo. And I see something they did. And they still got to redo the whole inside. They didn't even start the inside of this. I ain't start doing the inside like remodeling. They still doing the outside. Yeah, they got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm gonna do, Mr. Ralph, that I feel like gonna be better than going to get the charger now? We gonna stick around for the hour, and then I'm gonna go get the charger. We gonna tap out of this live, and then I'm remember we doing more videos. Yeah, we gonna keep on running it up, Mr. Ralph. For the times like when I do slack. When I'm gonna make sure when I can, I am. That's how I feel. Yeah, I'm not going to keep on just sitting, because some days I really can be live, but I'll be sitting around a lot of days doing nothing, man. Call myself resting. No, you got to get that 8,000 watch hours. I already saw it. I'm already monetized. This ain't no, I'm not doing, I already saw it. I watched the guy that broke everything down. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. I've been in for a while. I don't just be making it. I be in. I always be all the way over the threshold of $100. Always, buddy. Every month, I'm way over the threshold. I don't just be making it. I don't gotta get 50 this month, then add it to the next month. Since Deep View Media been monetized, which it's been in a month, Deep View Media been monetized its first month. Period. Yeah, let's get it straight. I don't know what you talking about. I'm in, man. I'm in. I'm in. I've been getting a check since month 1. I've been down for about 8 months. They shut me down for about 8 months, but and this is the thing. when I was down for them 8 months, I was still putting up numbers, still going live, still uploading videos. I'm happy I got the opportunity to be able to do this, free and all. Yeah, I saw that whole watch. I watched Think Media broke it down. The whole 8,000 watch hours and all that. Yeah. Once you win, you win. Moving forward, after that, you gotta do all that. Saw it already. Look up Think Media for anybody who wanna know. The new requirements to get in. Now to get stuff like memberships and to get on the affiliate program, you don't need a whole lot for that. It's still the same thing. And to be honest, if you do it right, you can make money from that affiliate program that YouTube got. If you on your thing and you promoting right now, I could just have Nightbot uploading all kinds of Amazon links. Yeah, now I can have him uploading all kinds of Amazon links right now. That's how you make money from affiliates. And tell everybody, look, that's the link. This basically one of the main things you could do. Nightbot upload links. You tell everybody that's the link to whatever it is. Now, this is the thing. Everybody order from Amazon. They don't have to buy what you got on there. This just so I'm letting y'all know now. You don't have to buy what I put up. You could buy anything and now I get a commission because I took you to the store. You could go ahead and get what you usually get and now I get a commission. That's how it go. Yeah, Mr. Ralph. That's because it's really not just about money with me. That's what they don't get. That's where those who felt, that's where they messed up at, because that's what it was with them, but they tried to mask it with care and compassion. That's why they fell. And we know, and I still mess with one of them, but that's why they fell. They tried to make it seem like, man, I care for the people. I'm only here for the people. I'm not trying to get no money. What money? Money, you can get money from this? No, you was there for that. But you told everybody you loved the people, and that's why you was there. You feel bad for the people. And when people saw through that, you like, come on, man. You can't fake that kind of stuff. You can't fake caring. It'll stress you out and burn you out. Especially when you're a mad, angry person. You gotta keep being nice and happy when you're mad. That'll kill you. What? You gotta keep acting like you happy, even though they just made you mad. You dying inside right now. And vice versa. You gotta act mad when you happy. Who wanna act mad? I'm having a wonderful day right now. I gotta act mad and come on. How long you gonna live that life? So basically what I'm saying, like I said, I'm gonna do this if a check is attached or not. But I know now, knowing what I know, I can always attach a check to it. YouTube don't directly have to give me nothing. You hear me? Ram, they don't have to give me nothing. I'm in a city like Philadelphia where it's all something is always happening. Always. It's easy to get yourself attached to some money. Especially when you come outside. I'm outside all the time, man. I'm not always in the house. For whatever reason why a person is always in the house. That's not me. That's what I'm saying. Long as I get outside and I'm mingling and socializing with the world, something bound is good to happen. Something good is bound to happen. I'm outside. You can never compare a person that don't come outside to a person that is outside. Because I'm going to meet and bump and run into people that the person that's in the house is never going to even know exists. I'm about to go in Center City, Philadelphia. Hundreds of people is out down there. So many opportunities for me to meet somebody. And when we go down there, we going to let me see if they open. Probably about 10.
Good morning,
How you? Good morning, sir. They probably open about 10. I'm eventually we gonna go to what's the name of it? Not today though. But eventually we gonna get the what is the name of the spot? I can't remember. I don't believe this. The non-profit. Well, it's not non-profit. It's just ran by the city. I don't believe I can't remember. Definitely try my best, man. See, and this is what I notice about a lot of us and what we do. Everybody just not in the right place. Like I said, when I come outside, I socialize all day. I meet and run into a lot of different people on the regular. I'm not stuck to just one place. That's why I always got content. I don't have to talk about what's going on. I can go outside and make. This is content. Just me riding around. Like it or not, somebody gonna like it. Somebody gonna stop and kick it with me. However it go. Like it or not, man. Like it or not. I can't stop saying it, man. Like it or not, man. It is what it is. I have content. Unlimited content. Unlimited. Mr. Jonathan, good morning. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's about. Get yours. Be you. Don't always want, I ain't saying you do. I know I don't. I don't want to see nobody lose. Do your thing. Blow up. Be it. Be the biggest YouTuber. Get all the money. And all I'm going to do is say, that's what's up, man. Congratulations. You did it. Never going to hate on nobody. It just look like sometimes a lot of stuff just look like hate and or jealousy. If it is or not, that's what it look like. All right, let me go get the charger. Always like those Dodge Caravans. They just old now. Any one of them you gonna have this. That's like that Z24 right there. Any Dodge Caravan you gonna have right now gonna be old and sheesh. If you get a good one, then that's something else. It's gonna be hard. One right there, a newer one. The one we just saw was older. That thing beat down. Oh, hold up, y'all. I didn't even do it. We're going to tap out now, right? We're going to get off the live and come back. As soon as we get to the corner, I'm going to stop. Because for real, I could just go downtown on a train, don't want to tap out. Well, I'm liking that. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get off the live. Some type of way no matter how it go, we getting off the live. I'll figure out how we come back when we come back. But first we're gonna get to the corner, at least. All right, y'all, we're going to tap out right here. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace until the next time. We be back.